Hi guys, Sci-Fi Recapped here. Before we start, warning. Spoilers ahead. Today, I'm gonna explain a 2020 American action and drama movie called We Can Be Heroes. The movie begins with a hero, called Miracle Guy, heading out on a mission with another hero, called Techno. Miracle Guy goes to outer space to scout for the mission. There, he finds the satellite has been broken by an armada of aliens. He goes to fight them immediately, but unfortunately, he loses and falls down to Earth as Techno catches him. The scene moves to a girl who just wakes up, named Missy Moreno. She then has breakfast with her father, Marcus Moreno, who turns out to be the leader of the hero, while watching the news about Miracle Guy. After that, Marcus drops Missy at school, and then he goes to the heroic headquarters. There, the director, Granada, plans to counterattack the aliens by sending two heroes. Marcus explains that they need all of the heroes, since it is an armada of aliens. Because of that, the director agrees to deploy all of the heroes, including Marcus himself. Marcus rejects the idea of sending him to fight, since he promised his daughter that he won't go to fight again. Granada insists that he goes to fight, and eventually he accepts the idea. At school, everyone asks Missy to use her heroics power, but because she doesn't inherit powers from her father, she can't and refuses to show them. Suddenly, Missy is picked up by heroic agents to Heroics headquarters. Arriving there, she is escorted by the director to the basement vault. Missy meets the other Heroics kids there, Wheels, who possesses super intelligence, Noodles, who can stretch his body, Oho, who is mute and communicates through art, Acapella, who can move objects by singing, Slow-Mo, who is always in slow motion, Facemaker, who can make any face, rewind and fast forward, Twins who hate each other that can alter time, Wildcard, who has immense power but no control over it, and Guppy, who has shark strength and can control water. After they get to know each other, the kids watch the battle between the aliens and Heroics on television. But unfortunately, all of the Heroics are lost and captured by the aliens. Marcus contacts Missy saying that he's sorry, as he goes to fight the aliens and also gets captured. Later, President Nellie Anami gives a speech on the news, saying that the aliens will take over the Earth, and they have 3 hours left. Then, Granada orders them not to leave the room. Missy realizes that Oho's drawing tells the future, and she notices a drawing where the aliens break into the vault. Because of that, the kids plan to escape from there. Facemaker tricks the guards into coming into the vault, and then Guppy subdues them. Unfortunately, one of the guards manages to trigger an emergency lockdown, trapping them inside, as the aliens are coming in. Rewind sends them back in time, and Wheels immediately stops the guard from pushing the button. They immediately go out, but Mrs. Granada spots them in the hallway and seals the doors. Acapella makes a staircase using the guards to the roof, allowing them to escape. They secure a vehicle, then Acapella makes it fly, and the kids escape. A few moments later, they land at the home of Anita Moreno, Missy's grandmother, who is the heroics trainer. She helps the kids to understand how important it is to work as a team. She then chooses Missy as a leader and brings the kids to the training field to train. However, Missy leading the kids fails, and she feels very sad about it as her grandma comes to her and consoles her. Anita tells her daughter that the strongest hero from Heroics is her mother, who doesn't have any superpower, but her mother is strong with her leadership to lead the Heroics. After that, the aliens arrive and Anita sends the kids through a secret tunnel. Not long after that, Anita gets captured by the aliens. Meanwhile, the captured Heroics is prisoned by the aliens, and it seems like they don't have any teamwork, as they always mock each other. In the tunnel, Missy borrows O's iPad to plan their next move, by seeing their future. She then shows Wildcard the future, that they will find an empty alien craft and use it to reach the mother ship. Then, he shares their next plan to the kids. They find the alien craft and immediately go to the mothership. Arriving there, Wheels uses Missy's communication bracelet to locate their parents. They start to explore the area, but unfortunately, the aliens know they are coming and manage to find the kids. They run from the aliens and reach a room with a pyramid, where they see the president talk about the takeover. Suddenly Granada approaches the kids and says that she's proud of them and all the events are a trial. Oho then shows Missy her iPad, that Granada is actually an alien. The president arrives in the room and turns out they are alien spies, sent to prepare Earth for the takeover. The kids are then imprisoned by the aliens. Meanwhile, the Heroics get a visit from a mysterious creature and attack them. Turns out the mysterious creature is Anita, and she immediately scolds the Heroics as they don't have any teamwork. Missy gives a speech to the kids so that they are tearing up, and takes this opportunity to collect the tear and gives it to Guppy. Guppy then makes a key and opens the door. Meanwhile, Techno manages to turn on the security monitors, where they find their children escaping. Missy suggests the team go to the pyramid and cancel the takeover first, but Wildcard disagrees, as he says that they free their parents and let them handle the rest. Because of this, Wildcard and Facemaker separate themselves with the team. Not long after, Wildcard and Facemaker argue and then they split up. Seeing this, Granada immediately goes to capture Wildcard, since he's the only one who can't control the power. The aliens catch up to the kids and surround them. The kids have no choice but to fight, so they use their teamwork to fight the aliens. Because of the situation, Missy orders Guppy to enter Shark Frenzy mode, which she does, and she manages to damage the aliens. The aliens then bring out their tentacles, and manage to handcuff the kids. Rewind and Fast Forward manage to help each other and turn the situation around. This time, the aliens are the ones who get handcuffed on the leg. Then, they go to the pyramid room, where suddenly a force field emerges and protects the pyramid, and Oho tells them that she is the one who activates it. Granada manages to capture Wildcard, and she interrogates him to let her know about their big plan. Turns out, the captured Wildcard is actually Facemaker who deceives the aliens. The real Wildcard is already in the control room, just as Missy planned. Knowing this, Granada immediately goes after the Wildcard. Oho then reveals herself to be the Supreme Commander of Aliens, but Missy already knows since they are in the tunnel, where Oho accidentally reveals herself in the drawing she made. After that, Wildcard manages to deactivate the force field. Granada arrives and orders the aliens to attack Wildcard, but Wildcard is different from before, as he can control his power now, and manages to defeat all the aliens, including Granada by freezing her. Because there's a little time left, Oho tries to stall the times and draws a bunch of aliens to attack the kids. Rewind and Fast Forward combine their power and manage to make Slow-Mo become so fast to attack the aliens. Guppy runs out of water, at the same time Wheels tells her that the pyramid is made of liquid metal. She creates a shark from the liquid metal, and manages to defeat the rest of the aliens. Oho immediately summons more aliens from her drawings. To set an example as a leader, this time Missy goes out to fight the monster with the help from Noodles. As Marcus watches her from the security monitor, she manages to lure the aliens into stepping to Noodles' stretched hand. With Missy's commands, Noodles then releases his grip and both the aliens and Missy fall down, but Noodles manages to catch Missy and brings her up. Seeing this, all of their parents are so moved and proud of their children. Wheels manages to create a motherboard that will cancel the takeover. When he passes it to Noodles, Oho creates a tentacle and it hits the motherboard and it falls down. Noodles tries to take the motherboard down below, but he can't reach the goods. To secure the motherboard, Slow-Mo jumps down and manages to get the goods. After that, Missy calls Wildcard to get there, which he immediately goes there by teleportation. He then brings Slow-Mo up and then they manage to remove the motherboard on top of the pyramid, and change it with a new one, and deactivating the takeover. Suddenly, the pyramid opens and Oho says that they are too late and the takeover is happening. Turns out the one that comes out from the pyramid is all the heroics. Oho reveals that she and all of the aliens faked the takeover to train the kids to be the new heroics. They hope that the new heroics will protect not just Earth, but the galaxy as well, thus Oho makes an alliance with the new heroics. The kids then reunite with each of their parents, as they miss and hug each other, like a child and parents ever have. At the end of the movie, the new heroics are ready to protect the world and galaxy. Subscribe to watch more videos like this, turn on notifications, and leave a like to help the channel out. Thank you for watching.